Frontrunners were stronger than I thought. This is my round 2 attempt of GEMINI Cup and it was not what I expected. I ran my previous 2 aces with an addition of another ace, Mayano Top Gun. Because of the Legends races, I was able to get her to 3 stars, so her ultimate is now stronger. In round 1, we are against Enma and Merkel, and this is a trend I started noticing in day 2. People were running Frontrunners more because of Saiyan Sky. Everyone's aces were strong, and honestly, I felt this was going to be a toss-up on who's going to win. With 4 Frontrunners, they push a significant gap between the front and the end, and surprisingly, by the final corner, none of the end closers were in striking range of the leading McQueens. So it was all up to my anime McQueen to beat out all the other frontrunners. She did. She kept the lead and won the race. This was my anime McQueen's first win, and it was incredibly solid. Plus, who would have thought Legacy of the Strong actually worked? Round 2 was scary though. Strong gold chips, 2 debuffers in Airgroove and Nice Nature, anyone can win again. At the start of the race, Airgroove kept trying to overtake my McQueen, but due to the stat difference, I think she was not able to. I can't confirm if the presence of Airgroove made it so that my McQueen's pace was faster. If you know the answer, please let me know. This is important because by the final corner again, the gap between McQueen and the end closers was huge. McQueen was able to make it to the finish line and get her second win. Now we just needed one more win to make it to the Group A finals, which feels like more than we deserve. The third race was the same story again. The end closers were too far back and the race was to be decided between my McQueen and another. However, the other McQueen seemed to have more juice and takes the win. Our next race was concerning. We have to be in the lookout of this Teo who has max speed. This time, my McQueen had no frontrunners to run with, so her pace was going to be the usual. And because it's usual, that means we can rely on our end closers. Gold Chip exits far ahead of the pack during the final corner and behind her was Mayano. With 2 strong end closers, we got first and second and our spot in the finals. Also, our last race was a terrible loss, so let's skip over that. And we're almost there! Maybe this team has the magic to win the finals. If you want to see it, follow for more.